I'm going to do a song everybody knows with someone who I toured with years ago. We used to do this song together every night, so it's going to be fun to get to do it again. Oh man, the camaraderie, really. Doing the audition cities was always the most fun part of the gig for me, which is so strange because they're also the longest hours on set. You know, sometimes 8, 9, 10 hours, whatever, and seeing 70 plus people in a city for 2 days in a row, and yet because of Harry and Ryan and Jen, it was just always like summer camp. So I'm really going to miss that. I think we just, it feels more like family than friendship, and I think that will continue after Idol, for me, certainly, yeah. Yeah, Ripcord's a new album coming out May 6th. We just released the 3rd single off the album, and the album's not out yet. Wasted Time, that just came out. Ironic title. And then our tour is kicking off on June the 2nd in Kansas City. I'm so psyched to hit the road. I really am. Gosh, I got a lot of moments, I think. Most of them end up on the cutting room floor of comebacks from Harry at Audition City days. I hope they do an Idol bloopers reel. That would be amazing. I'd love to get a copy of that. Well, tonight was incredible. I think they both had moments where the song and their abilities were just perfectly matched, and it really played to their strengths. Trent, particularly tonight. LaPortia's a phenomenal singer, so it was never a question she was going to, for me, never a question she was going to be here. I thought it was all hers until Trent came out and sang, and I thought this is a really, really close race, so tomorrow night's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's a song called Fallen. I wrote it with Brett James and Dallas Davidson, and I had written it last year for my record with a lot of songs. We were writing lots and lots of songs, and that one just sort of fell by the wayside a little bit as I was focusing on other songs, and the next thing I knew, they called me to ask if I'd be cool with Trent singing it, and I was all for it, and I heard his version of it. I thought it was amazing. I was singing along tonight with it, and Jen said, "How do you know this song?" No, because a lot of the time we don't see them, and if we do, it's while we're at the desk, and I'm just seeing bits and pieces of it, and there's stuff going on. So, I wish I could sometimes see more of it, because it would, people at home are wondering why particularly when you're critiquing in that phase, they're wondering why you're being so harsh on someone, given the story the heart-wrenching story which we didn't see. So. In a lot of ways, I always think, for me, if I give advice, it's probably advice I need to hear. And it's probably why I'm giving it, So I'm always aware of that. But I think I'm grateful to have been a part of these 4 seasons of Idol. It's an iconic show, and to have been a part of these 4 seasons has been a real blessing for me, to be able to be in people's living rooms and people get to know me a little bit. I really have been grateful for that opportunity.